Alright, that's the top of the hour. So, let's get into it. Today, we are playing Die in the Dungeon. Now, this game has only just come out. It is extremely new, technically still in early access. But, in essence, it is a dice-based roguelike, where you are building your deck of dice. Everything else you will learn as we play. So, I haven't played this before myself, so I haven't unlocked anything, but I do know some about the game. It looks like there are 3 characters total. To unlock one of them, we have to protect the corpse, and to unlock the other, reach the final battle on difficulty D1. For now, we're just going to play as Cinder. Pure basics. We have 20 health, the Hidden Ace, which on odd turns I get +1 bonus. Bonus, I guess, allows me to draw an extra die from my draw pile. This is probably the difficulty changer. We will start with 1 basic attack, 1 basic splash attack, which is a D8 instead of a D6, 1 basic block, 1 basic glass and faulty heal. Glass meaning it can only be used once, faulty meaning I cannot upgrade the die at all. And we have 3 basic boost dice, which will increase the value of other dice. So, those are my basic starting cards. Oh my god. Hang on. Tweaking volumes. Okay. I think I'm not going to... No, I'm still peaking. I do not understand this microphone. Until I unmute, I can be as loud as I want, and the indicators will say that I'm not getting into the range of peaking the microphone. I unmute and start the stream, and every goddamn time it does this. Okay, I think I've balanced it. So, welcome to Die in the Dungeon. My name is Instructo. I'm stationed here at the entrance of the dungeon. Why? Well, I like to offer guidance to newcomers. If you prefer to be on your own, you can press our dedicated shut up button at any time. I get it, no hard feelings. No, I'll play the tutorial. Oh, snap! An enemy! How convenient. Wait, let me prepare my tutorial, please. First things first, let's roll some dice from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, now grab your dice and place them on the board to use them. See, each colour represents a different action in battle. Basic actions are attack, block, and heal, which you can see both by the colour and by the symbol underneath the dice. You can hover over the dice to get information. Try it with that one over. A bit too overwhelming? Don't worry, let's break it down from left to right. Here is the dice type. The type indicates the action the dice will do when used. Next are all the faces that the dice can roll, including the active one. Finally, some dice have special properties that modify the way they work. But enough with the theory. Let's put some more dice on them. I am not injured, so I have no need for healing. Hold on, you've just run out of energy points. That means you can't place any more dice on the board. The number under your hand indicates the amount of energy points you can use per turn. Try hovering over the dice in your hand one more time to check their energy cost. Right there, the energy cost will vary depending on the dice shape, properties, and more. Some, like D4s, cost nothing at all. It's like, I'm wearing nothing at all. Stupid sexy clothes. Now, try moving a dice back into your hand to recover energy points. Well done. I think it's time I let you decide which dice you want to use this turn. Put the dice you want to use on the board and press finish when ready. Finish button is pressed, you will see the turn play out. So, I have no need to heal because I'm at full health, so I will play my 2 attacks and my block. The enemy, I'm sure this is comes. Alright, sorry, forgot to tell you. Enemies will move after you. You can check the icons around the enemy's HP to know their intent, that is, their actions for the next turn. That sword icon indicates the enemy is planning to attack, with a damage value. 2 other icons can indicate block, heal, and more. But moving on, let's draw dice into your hand one more time. Hold on, did you just roll a 0 in all your attack dice? That's some serious bad luck. Wait, we can still fix this. See those purple dice over there? It's a new dice type. They're called boost dice. They can be used to make other dice stronger. Grab one and put it on the board, just to see what happens. See that? Boost dice will target certain slots on the board. The value of boost dice indicates how many slots away they are boosting. This same value will be added to the targeted dice. If you put dice in the purple indicators, they'll get stronger. You know what to do next, right? Boost those zeros! Nice! See how the total value right below the dice just got higher? Combining dice together like that is the key to success. Okay, time to finish this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? With the right combination, you can take out that enemy in a single blow. And I can also I'm now dealing 12 damage in a single turn. So these are defaults, so they cost 0. So, snatch. Well done. You're now ready to begin your journey into the dungeon. But before you start, here's your rewards. So, combat has ended, and we now get to choose a new die. We can get a basic double dip block, which is a D8, so it's got it's got more faces, higher values overall, but costs 2 to play. Double dip means on drawing this dice, draw 1 extra from your draw pile. So that's just a high cost, high effect. This is a basic glass terrain piece. Glass being it can only be used once per fight. Terrain dice, when played, add their face value to the space that they are played in. That will tick down each turn. Essentially, it's an enduring boost. And we've also got, a D4 boost. Let me check my dice. I've got a D4 boost. Do I want another? Probably not. And we get our first relic, the Hidden Ace. So we didn't have that in the tutorial, but we should start future runs with it. On odd turns, we get +1 bonus. And now, choose the next tile in the map. So, we've got a few options. We're going to have to consider where we want to actually end up. So we've got options for sure. Really. Could go to a couple of unknowns. Okay, unknowns are not events. So if I come down here, I can hit an event, a forge, which I assume will let me upgrade tiles. There will be an elite, and then a rest tile. I think that will be good because from here I can choose to either go up or stay down. So it should work out pretty well for me to come down this way. So let's just start and see how it goes. Never mind. Hey, slow down for a moment. This enemy is special. See that icon over there? Icons like that indicate the enemy has a modifier. Come on, hover over it. Modifiers change the way enemies behave. They can modify their actions, the board, or even the way they need to be killed. So this one has a presence modifier. While alive, keeps an ant dice on them. When you encounter a new enemy, be sure to hover over it to learn a bit more about its behavior. Knowledge is power. So, it creates an ant dice. It stays on the board as long as he is alive, and it's effectively doing nothing. So, how much does this cost? 2. Okay, what can I manage for damage here? If I do this, I can get 8. Or I can do this for 7. No, 8 is better. So, let's smack it, and we're taking some damage right off the bat, unfortunately. Jesus, this rolled a 6. That's just lethal right now. I could have played a heal. I'm an idiot, I could have played a heal. A basic retry attack d6. Once per turn, you can re-roll this dice at no cost. That's pretty cool. Mirror d6. Copy any dice X slots away where it is the number that it rolled. Okay. But this die is faulty, so it cannot be upgraded or modified. I'll take the retry d6. And then we're going down. Okay, we've got a couple of enemies this time. We have the fly that's planning to deal 2, the grub planning to deal 1, and the grub has a tasty modifier. When killed, deals 3 damage to the player. That's pretty rude. Let's see if I can... Nope. Reroll that 2 into a 1. That's unfortunate. Take another 3. Oh, no, I can play my block everything. Yeah, so this heals me to full. I block everything. Yeah, I think I want to... Oh, do I... If I were to do this instead, healing for 2. So, doing it this way, I'm healing for 2, so I'm still going to be at 18. But I will have enough block to get rid of this guy and block his burst, and then block this. I think I'll take that, because I'll have more opportunities to heal. That's a murder. Basic double dip, double dip attack, glass boost D4, lock D8. I think I just skipped. And we get to the event. What shall the event be? You start hearing a tingling sound getting closer. A tiny glowing creature seems to have taken a liking to you. Is there something you wish for, adventurer? I wish to be stronger. Choose between two relics. I wish to be safer, or I wish for nothing. Grant the grow property to one die. I wish to be stronger. Aha! I will give you something which will make your battles easier. I can gain the Toxic Cloud. If there are no attack dice on the board at the end of the turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Or Corrosive Skin. Each time you receive unblocked damage, deal back 2 damage. I guess I'll take the Toxic Cloud. Neither of those seem very good to me. Amy! Hello, hello! It is a cute frog, yes. Oh. And also this. I guess this is the blacksmith beetle. And his horn is a hammer? Sure, what have we got? I can spend 2 to redistribute the value of faces from 1 dice. I can't afford either of these. And there is a free sample to increase the value of faces on 1 dice. So, if I upgrade the basic Retrider, so we now see dice upgrades. Okay, I can still change my choice. So, oh, and the number of points is equal to the number of faces on the die. Okay. So we do see here, if I were to upgrade my splash attack, I could. Looks like 8 is the maximum. So I could do something absurd like this, and say, yeah, 3 of these faces are going to be maximum power. Or, this basic attack, I can re-roll it once, right? So if I were to do this, if it ever rolls a 1, I can re-roll it, and otherwise it's just high value. I do like the idea of improving the splash die. Now, I believe the splash attack does half damage to enemies other than the one that you target. So if I were to do something like this, 4 6s, 4 4s, or even just keep 1 2, and then I can have an 8 as well, 2 more 6s. I feel like I want this to be consistent. I'm going to do that. And then I can spend 4 to upgrade another of my basic dice. Note that the splash attack is no longer basic, it is now silver. So, yeah, now let's upgrade this die. And this can go up to 6. I think I like this as well. Keep 1 low face, or even 2. because then I can have... I could have 2 low faces and a bunch of 4s. Or I could have 1 6 if I get what I'm doing. And that's all my money spent. So, onward to the unknown. It's a battle. Okay, cool. What are you? Neutralizer modifier. When killed, the actions of the next enemy will be cancelled. The next enemy... Oh, it actually highlights. If there were 3 enemies, for though, it would be the next one down, I believe. So if we can kill this guy, that would be ideal. I don't know if we can. We've got some good damage here. That's a free buff. Heal myself up some and buff up some more. Not buff, block. I'm going to be taking 2. I'll save the heal, because I don't think yeah. I'll save the heal. This is fun. 4 is acceptable. Any benefit of that guy's thing, but it leaves only a 3 health enemy, which is now dead. Okay. I could have tried to stall that out to get the heal to come back around, actually. Heavy. After use, lock onto the board and drop in value for X turns. Huh. If I can get a heavy die with 1 extremely high value face, that could be real good. Especially if I apply boosts to it. So I'll take the heavy attack. And let's go for an elite battle. It's a roguelike, you've got to go for the elites. When killed, heals the player for 2. When killed, deals 3 damage to the player. And when killed, cancels the next action. Okay. Ore is so unfortunate here. Like, if I... Actually, can I... No. Damn it. If I had 1 more point on this... on the splash, I could kill both of these guys using splash damage. What do I do instead? I can reroll this. That's a 3 now. I've only got 1 energy. If I target you, you're dead, so I'm taking 3. I can't get lead. I'm 1 off. God damn it. So, they're hitting me for 4. I can block for 3. And this will just heal me to full, and then I'll but this is fun. If I use the splash attack, that uses 2 of my energy. That's not enough. because if I use the splash, this guy dies and deals 3 damage to me. So, taking 1 is better than taking 3. Worthless. Also worthless. God, everything here sucks. I assume I'm going to be taking 1 damage from this guy's damage. Yep. Oh, there's another wave of enemies. Oh. Ooh. The enemy will increase its number of attacks by 1 if it doesn't receive any damage this turn. It is a very interesting combat system. Dice like the boost that affect things based on the number they rolled, changing how far away it applies. They can make some massive differences. Now, note you cannot boost a boost. I think I leave this guy alive, because I want to stop this guy from getting more attacks. Okay, re-rolled into a 3. This retry die has not rolled very high for me. The heavy die hasn't either. It rolls a 1 every time, apparently. Sunblock and get a bunch of damage out there. This'll have to do. Ah, lovely, yes. Just what I needed. Give me something that's actually useful. If this was a 1, it would have been enough to kill this guy with the splash damage. But it's not a 1. But if I don't attack, this guy gets extra attacks. Whatever. I would rather just not take the damage this turn. If I don't play an attack, I deal 3 to everything. It doesn't receive damage. Okay, so that prevents this guy from triggering as well. That's cool, that's cool. Now then. We kill him. God, that was rough. But we get a new relic. +1 energy on turn 1. On even turns, gain block equal to the total number of times you've received damage. I think I'd take the bubbly cement, because that means enemies that do a lot of small attacks will be countered. Now then, we get to a rest site. Also, I took a healing die because healing. Oh, I can either heal or redistribute. I think I need to heal here. If I go up here, there's another elite. That's pretty cool. Potentially 2 or just rest site. Yeah, I think for now I need the heal. I'm just so badly injured. Oh. obtain 2 coins. And 1 relic. Which is the energy drink that we skipped last time. Okay. Can I even afford anything in this shop? Yes. Grant the toxic property to 1 dice. On use applies 2 poison to the target enemy. Remove all properties from 1 dice. We apparently cannot use that on the faulty, that's unfortunate. Trembling chair. Each time you use dice with the flash property, add 1 extra value to that slot on the board. I have nothing that does flash. The rigged coin. Attack dice gain 1 extra value on odd turns, block dice gain 1 value on even turns. Checkered bow tie, gain lucky on even turns. Lucky lets me re-roll 1 time. Free sample, grant flash to 1 die. Use immediately after placing on the board. In place to continue being used, which might even let it happen twice in 1 turn. I'll also take the trembling chair because that'll buff the heavy die. And now I'm out of money. If this isn't how this works, it's unfortunate, but science. Okay. Discard 1 die or remove all properties from 1 die. Now, if I can remove properties from one of these last faulty healing dice, that would be great. Oh, ew, that's a real bad die. I cannot. Discard. Do I get rid of you, though? Nah, I think I get rid of the basic attack. And we're into an elite again. Here we go. Oh god. I rolled trash. Still trash. So. Free to me when you die, that's unfortunate. Now, if can I just do this? That dealt 3. And it's not staying on the board. Does Flash just counter the heavy or something? That can get me to 4 defense. And I can kill this guy so I don't need any more defense. Okay. You're a problem, guy. And it's going to die no matter what. Oh. If I buff the ant dice, this guy receives the buff. Let's not do that. Yeah, so if I don't attack, the toxic cloud will trigger and kill this thing. So I might as well deal more damage to this guy. And don't use healing because it would be wasted. something. I will take 2 block over 1 extra damage. This'll do for this time. The monsters are cute as well. Or some of them are at least. Especially the crops, I think. Bada boom. And oh, the flash thing doesn't stay around. You are a copycat. The actions of this enemy are based on the dice I use. So I kind of want to kill this guy first. And then this one, because right now this guy neutralizes the second one. I would like it to neutralize it. Of course, splash damage is amazing anyway. And I've got 2 energy left. I can just kill this guy right off the bat. Sure. I'm going to take 5 now. But I got rid of the most dangerous one. Let's see. I would like to heal. I've got 5 block now. Oh, because it's an even turn and I've taken 5 attacks this... or I've taken damage 5 times this fight. Cool, okay. Let's see. So if I do this, it should do 5. And then I've still got 1 energy left to put this in the board, so I can heal. Oh yeah! More relics. The target enemy reduces its attack value by 1. That's pretty damn good. Dice in your hand with a face value of 1 or less can be re-rolled once. That's pretty good as well. Oh! It's good especially because of... well, that's a lot of points. But like, if it doesn't get a 0, that's pretty damn good. I think the suppressing eye is better. I'm going to take a terrain die as well. Okay. Forge time! We've only got 6 gold, so these are out of my reach. Let's upgrade... what do I even upgrade? The heavy flash is real good. It's hilarious. Two 4s, 2 3s, 2 2s. Just rolling the 1s. 1 isn't the worst. This. So we've got Wonder, 1 face that's... maybe this. This works. And then we can redistribute faces. Is there anything I would want to do that on? Or I can upgrade the terrain die. Screw it, let's upgrade the terrain die. And it's just going to be absurd. Probably like this. Terrain dice are very valuable. Still redistribute, and there is a shot, but I don't think I'm hitting it. I think I go up top. So... honestly, if I just take you, I can take one away from the 2 and put it onto the 1. So that way it never rolls a 0. And yeah, that's as much as I can. More elite battles! Show me the danger. Okay. Hang on. I do this. I can get 6 going, so I can kill that guy. And then you'll deal 1 and buff 3 times. Which is horrifying. But sure. Yep, its next attack deals 3 extra damage. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 1 short of lethal. Jeez, I'm healing for 7 there. Alternately, I can heal for 7 here and just absolutely murderize. Yeah? Okay. The heavy die is still attacking as well, so that's pretty damn cool. Big heals, big damage, all around good times. And buff the terrain. This is going to be silly, but this terrain die, it's going to be making anything placed here get +8. Which will tick down slowly, yes, but still, that's goddamn hilarious. Okay, okay, terrain die cannot buff the boost die, but it can buff this attack and make it absurd. Out right. I'm taking a hit here. Okay. Just kill this one. And then you'll be attacking me twice per turn, but only for 1. Yeah, that seems better. So it will now attack me twice per turn, but because of the suppressing eye, it's only going to be hitting once per turn. Terrain boost terrain? No. That's unfortunate. Anyway, here's horrible battle. Well, that went well. Dice with a face value of 6 get 6 extra value. Jesus. If all dice on the board have an even face, all dice gain an extra +2. Oh, these are both real good. I don't really have much that does 6s. Like it's basically only these 2. And I don't think applying boost dice to bring it to 6 counts. lot of evens, but I think it will work out for me more than the 6. I'll take a free heavy boost, sure. Unknown tile. It's a battle. Okay. Now, something of note. I do this. Note that this cell is a +3, so this is going to deal 7. Who do I want to use that 7? Tangle and Modifier. Applies the Tangled slot effect to one random slot on the board for each time they deal damage to the player. You fucking suck. So if I do this, it will deal 7 damage. Now, if I wanted to, I could actually remove the boosts from the board now. That's still dealt at 7 damage, and I've got energy to replace other things. I don't think I will. In fact, I'm just going to heal up so that I can mitigate some of the damage I take. You know what? Ooh. Pretty bad. I think this is fine. Oh jeez, it buffed him. Okay. Well, thankfully he's about to die off. Splash on there. So these two are dead even if I target this one, so that's good. In fact, everything is dead. Oh, got another healing die though. But I don't think I can reasonably find a way to not kill everyone. So, whatever. Triple kill. Last terrain die, last splash attack. I think I just skip here. And I'm not desperate for a heal. So I could rebalance or redistribute instead. But what do I redistribute? I benefit from everything being even. So, if I take you down from 5 to 4 and bring the 1 up to 2, that makes all of this dice bases even. Alternately, I can make everything on this even. Yeah, I think I will. Well, God, yeah. Screw it. Yeah, this one. It is now all evens. Is 0 even? I don't know. I'm not going to have zeros on here. Okay, boss time. Ooh. Small opening. Attack dice on this board slot target the Scorpion Rider. So the Scorpion mount has 150 HP. A fearsome beast commanded by its rider, trained to attack viciously and take all hits. And the Scorpion Rider, a corrupted paladin tightly protected by its mount. It reciprocates with powerful defensive magic. Okay, hey dude, you're dead. I'm also just gonna give a decent smack to the Scorpion. I can't choose a target, can I? Or am I already targeted? Why is it only taking 4? This is 9. Whatever. Rider down. Increase ×2 the value of attack dice on this slot. I have no attack dice. Can I draw one? No. Fuck. Actually, can I get... I've got no attack dice, so I might as well do this and this. So I'm getting a big smack from that, a big buff from that. And this literally does nothing. You know what? I'll heal a little though. Clears out a little bit of space from my deck as well. Oh, I should have set up the thing on this space if it was going to stay exposed. Okay, so we're going to have to do some maths. Is the ×2 or the +10 going to be better? So if I can't use that anyway. So that brings it to 20 if I do it this way. Alternately, 20. Brilliant. So you're set to take 25? Oh, because this way it's also buffing this. Ah, okay, do it. That's the better option. And the rider's back. Not for long. Fuck that guy. Just go ham. Okay. And I get absolutely absurd with this. I can put a +6 onto this spot, and then if an attack is played on it, it's worth double value. What? Hang on. Huh? Okay, that's now worth 12. Why is that only getting +2? Wait. The terrain didn't apply. It gets overwritten by the ×2. So this is right now +2 because of the glove. Heck. Okay, so this can achieve 16. Or 15. 16 it is. Okay. So that was a wasted turn, but, you know, not the worst. going to smack the rider for 7. And this is going to smack the scorpion a couple of times. I could have drawn to see if I could get something better to do. Whatever. Oh, still doesn't kill the rider, damn it. That hasn't worked. Oh well. Yeah, and the glove that does the boost if all of my dice are even is not really doing well for me. Yes. It's like, it can get +2. Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay. But like, if one of my boosts had rolled a 3, that would have just been better value. Smack. Actually, that might have been better suited served here. To wail on this boss. Six damage. Sure. So I can make that. Yeah, 20 birds. Set up. If I use both of these, I can get +4 on here, which means I will deal 6 immediately. Now it's only doing 5. It's enough. Then I can actually slap this down as well to get some terrain going. Even though the terrain isn't really the best value. This damn heavy 1 means I don't even have an odd number here. 22! That's lethal. Scorpion down. On even turns, gain an energy. Yes. Basic thorns. So I gain thorns equivalent to what I roll. Thorns deals damage back. That's pretty fucking good. Area attack deals damage to all enemies. That's pretty fucking cool. +1 extra value for each dice on the board next to it. Oh, all of these are amazing. I think it's either going to be Thorns or the group block. The group block is free, and I don't have much block going. Which, actually, because I don't have much block, the Thorns is a risk, so I'll take the block. And a full heal. Lovely. Yeah, the soundtrack... Like, I don't even really know how to describe it, but it is the right energy. Oh, hello. The enemy is targeting your weak spots. Place dice on all of these to reduce the attack value of the enemy. Huh. Okay. Dang it, I can't get all three of them used. How much damage is it's going to be 4 if I've got points on all of them. Sure. It gets me that beta point. Yes, I understand the terrain. Okay. So that's a full block. I mean, I can't really do anything else, can I? Because I've got nothing to use. Never mind. I have drawn an extremely useless one. Sure. Can I find a way? Do this. That's no longer a unfortunate. Yeah, I can get the extra bit of damage by putting that here. That deals 4. Alternately, it can deal 6. So, why not deal 6? This goes here. You never roll more than a 3. This can go there. That can go there for some future buffing. Or do I just smack you? That would deal 8. This would deal 7. I'm doing this. I'm taking 4 because I've literally got no defense. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I guess now I've drawn something kind of worthwhile. This is that. So I'll buff it as back to full health, getting a full block. Please draw some damage. Okay, I have lethal. Oh, toxic block. I do need more block. Won't be discarded from the hand if unused at the end of the turn. Group splash attack. Oh. Oh. Give me the block. I need survivability. So where do we want to go? Definitely not the bottom one, because that's completely restricted. And only has 1 elite. if I'm at this point very badly injured, I can rest. Otherwise, if I have nothing I want to redistribute, I can just go up here. And then we hit the elite. This chest... I guess it doesn't matter from here, because either way I would want to take one of the elites. Forces me in here. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so we want to get to this point. So, any of these lower areas to start with. Oh. Okay. What are you? Resilient. The enemy can only be killed when dealt an accurate kill. Deal exactly as much damage as the enemy's remaining HP. Oh, lovely. Okay. 8, 10, 12. I've got a full block apparently. And there is nothing they can do about it. You know what? You get poisoned. Okay. So we've got lethal on the ant. And I can block for 2, I guess. It's something. We probably want lethal on the ant. Get rid of one of the enemies, or get rid of the healer. This is probably going to be what it works out as. Oh hey, you could be... Well, you're still trash. I am so badly hurt. Gets me... Okay, hang on. This guy dies to the toxic block. And then you're going to be dealing 6 damage, which I full block. And I'll poison. I will also heal a bit. Why not? Exactly 10 damage. No. So, I'd rather get the block. This is fine. He has 1 health left. Is no longer poisoned. Shit. Please roll a 1. Oh. Mega heal. More toxic block. Lethal attack. What's that? Damage to the target enemy if it contributes to a kill. Deal damage to a random enemy. No, more toxic block. I need defense. I'm also going to need to start clearing out my deck soon. It will be bloated. Oh my god, you're adorable. You're a tick, I assume. Sedentary. While it's alive, a new board slot is played. Oh, what about you? At the start of the turn, applies Volt Plus and Volt Minus effects to 2 random slots. Volt Plus, reduce the value of dice on this board slot by half. Connect with Volt Minus to reverse the effect. Volt Minus does the same. So if I were to say... It's not connecting. It's not connecting because of apparently this not counting. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Really wish the flash die counted as being connected. This is fine. I'm about to take an R-speed. Okay. What's that? Plus 8. So I now have 20 block, which is more than enough. You will get poisoned, and yeah, that's as good. I have no attack dice here. Okay. Let's... And I can buff both of these by 1 because I'm stupid and forgot that these are free. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't do the math on that. Well, defeat your first enemy. Blindfold of Rage relic unlocked. Defeat 2 enemies in a single turn. Bloody Fang unlocked. Deal 25 damage or more in 1 hit. Reptilian Scales. Defeat the Scorpion Rider. Forgotten Manifesto unlocked. Reach Area 2. The Monarch's Grove. Energizer dice unlocked. Die for the first time. Reroll dice unlocked. Yeah, I think that didn't go too badly. Like, for a first run, getting to the second zone is pretty damn good. Now, if I jump back to the main menu... Because... I don't know if just clicking the reroll or the start run button again. Okay, so protect the corpse, reach the final battle on difficulty D1. Alright. Let's go for it. I don't need the tutorial, no. I can get an instant kill here. Oh yeah. Give me block. D8 block is going to be hard to use. Oh. Needs if I go up or down. We go up here, get 2 events, Forge Elite. Then I can... Okay, looks like we're going high on this one. From the get-go. There are just so many boost dice coming up. Which, it's not bad to have a lot of boost dice. And attack these, thank you. There, and then only take 2. Sure. And now... this one up here. 6 damage outgoing. I'll get my healing as well, because why not? If I don't, I'm just not going to battle. There's the... The retry did nothing for me last time. Terrain is good, though. This card... A basic D6 boost, I think. Or I can remove all properties, huh? Everything is basic. Yeah, I think I ditch one of my boost dice. Keep the deck small. Stronger, safer, or give one of my dice grow. I mean, okay, here's the thing. If I give, like, this grow, +1 every time it's used. And then if I just keep clearing out dice until I will always get this block, it would be pretty fucking survival mode. Even better is probably a D6 block. But I want to see what sort of options... I want to see what sort of options enemies will have a harder time getting to. Increase my max HP by 6. If there are no block dice on the board at the end of the turn, gain 3 points. Sure. Let's hit the forge. What do I want to upgrade? Probably my splash attack. It's always at least like 3 out of 8 can be 8s. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. compute it all, so that's fine. Next event! What's this going to be? You encounter some rations left behind. It looks like those who were enjoying them left in a hurry. Eat some to gain full max HP. Grab some for later, the watermelon slice. Exactly 3 dice on the board have a face value of 3. All dice on the board get plus... Wow, okay. That really likes the number 3, huh? What's this one? If you finish a battle with full HP, increase max HP by 1. Oh, I don't have the tankiness to pull that off, I think. I'll take the watermelon slice. After some scavenging, you find a tasty-looking piece of fruit around the other remains. Better to carry it with you, in case you get hungry later. So we now like the number 3. Today's episode is brought to you by the number 3. 2 3s, but not 3. So, okay, now here's the thing. Playing the block that blocks for 3 does literally nothing because it just negates the raincoat giving me 3. So I guess I put a terrain in. I didn't look at what those guys do when they die. I don't know what just happened. Ah, well. And I get to 9 damage. I don't think so. 5, 6. I mean, it's not bad though, because I'm getting a full block. Okay. That raincoat's a pretty damn good item for these, at least for the early battles. Did I use my heals? Yes. And I'm at full. You die now. I should have taken the munchable dopamine. Hack property. Gain 2 extra value for each dice on the board with the same type. Type being I don't think any of these are great. Let's skip. And elite. The pack block might not have been bad, I guess. What do you do? When killed, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Can I pull something that isn't awful? This is going to suck. Oh no, never mind. Raincoat! Full block. And then just wipe out the first mob. Okay. Yeah? Insta-kill on one, the other one takes damage so he doesn't buff, and I flip. The raincoat is fucking amazing. I have to put no effort into blocking. At least not right now. And that's lethal. Dice gain +1 boost value when all available target slots have dice on them. Okay. Porcelain Witch. increase the amount of coins granted by enemies killed. Oh, give me money. Reroll all target dice. Inconsistency, don't like that. Skip that. And then we go down this way, we get another event. Yeah, that seems good. Treasure. 2 coins. And the shiny stone that we ignored before. Is this just a thing? Like, are there just 2 relics that will show up? Because that's twice now that I've I've made a choice in the elite battle, and then the treasure chest just gives me the other one. What's this? Grant the retry property to 1 die. That's pretty damn good, especially on you. Grant the retain property. Grant double dip. Attack dice +1 on odd turns, block dice +1 on even turns. Dice with blast property get +3 extra value. Damage to zipper. If you have 4 or more dice in your draw pile at the start of the turn, draw an extra die. Okay, first off, I think I want to be a retry. Retain on the heal, unfortunately. I'll take the unpolished shards and move on with that. Partly because it means my heal will be buffed, but it also means I'm now kind of inclined to actually take glass dice. Encounter some sort of blacksmith station. It was abandoned in a hurry, so there might be something useful inside. Look for something of value, grant flash to 1 die. Look for some dice, choose between 3 uncommon dice. Or look for any survivors and heal for 10 HP. Now here's a fun thing. If I flash and put that on terrain, it will actually... Find a strange mineral near the blacksmith's workstation. Put that on the terrain die. Because now when I play that, it will instantly buff the tile, and then let me put something on it. Some damage. That's 10 damage to you. And they buff to the one that is close to death. Unfortunately, I have 0 attacks. I still have 0 attacks. Anyway, let me demonstrate something. This terrain die, it's going to get +3, so it will be a 4. That space now has +4. I can now take this this 1 away and put a clock on there. That's worked out pretty damn nicely. I'm also going to just heal back. Thankfully, I actually managed a full block there. Let's see. Reroll it. Yes! 7, 14. That's lethal. Okay. Basic Hollow Faulty Mirror. Hollow, reduce energy cost. Okay, so that's a free die that sometimes copies a die that's 4 spaces away. Or I could get a glass terrain, which is going to get +3 because it's glass. I'll take it. And up here. Let's see. Each time you use dice with the flash property, add 1 extra value to that slot on the board. I do want to upgrade this first. We can just make it absurd. Now, if I were to upgrade this one, I could upgrade this and make all of the faces 3, so it's always a 6. That would be pretty damn good. Dice with the heavy property no longer decrease face value between turns. Oh, if only I was rich. So do I want to give +1 to the silver flash terrain? I want to upgrade my... Oops. There we go. Everything 3s. Which actually works with the watermelon slice. Huh. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to the 3 as well. Because I forgot I had the watermelon slice. So I could increase my max health by 4. Or do I make these 3s as well? No, because that's not going to stay on the board. So it's not going to work with this. I guess I could make like 2 0s and 4 3s on one of these. Or that's a thing. There we go. I can't increase these any further. Okay. I like this. Elite time. I still don't think I'm really going to be able to pull off the 3 3s tactic. Mostly because this costs 2, so I can't even play it with 2 other dice. Unless they're D4s. Ooh, so I can have A6 here. Hey. Oh no, never mind, that's right, yep. So I can deal 7 damage. Sure. I'll deal 7 to you. And I can full heal. And then to be 6, plus 4 makes 10. Will this become 10 or 12? 10. But will it replace or add on? So that's fine. You know what? Let me 7. Okay, this is now a full block. This is better than doing stupid sides. Yeah. Now I can do stupid sides. It does add on. Anyway. Murder. That's I need to attack to stop this guy from buffing. Raincoat is currently full blocking. So if I do nothing else, the copying guy isn't going to do anything to cause me problems. This is also because you're getting +1 damage, sure. It doesn't really matter. That's a +14. This is 22 damage coming at your face. Fingerless Mittens. If all dice are even, fuck that. Gain 1 lucky on even turns, sure. Last heal? Yeah, sure. Could have skipped for a bit more money, I guess. Well then. Grand Hollow. Make something cost 1 less. Ooh. I'm inclined to go for the flash terrain or the splash attack. That would bring that down to 1 cost. Terrain. Now, what else do we have? The shape-shifting fin. Heal when not at max HP, deal 2 damage to all enemies. The Forge Hammer. Dice with the heavy property get +1 extra value. Each turn they stay locked on the board. The Chocolate Muffin. Reduce to 0 all damage done on turn 1. Grant heavy to a die. Grant group to a die. I mean, it'd be pretty hilarious to put heavy onto my retry splash attack. Now if this thing gets an 8, it will do splash damage 8, 7, 6, 5, and so on. That's just silly. I think I saved the rest of my money for the next zone. None of these are of great value. Okay, let's Scorpion time! Also, hydration break. That's going to be a plus, like this, so this becomes 8 there, so that's plus 11 on that space. I'm taking a big hit on this first turn. But you know, that's a plus 10 space there. Chip the rider. 8, 13. I would be down to 3. I think this way around is better. Actually. Ta-da! I'm taking 2 damage. Terrain is hilarious. Unfortunately, I cannot... In fact, I can't get that center spot with the 3 bar. So... I only need 4 damage on the rider, but it has to be that spot. Damn it. Well, Queen Peel. Now at plus 23 space. I've got no attacks to use on it, but cool. Can I? Do I want to reroll? It can buff that if it's not a. I will try once. It didn't work. I have an attack. Oh boy. 33 damage in a single hit. Keep being silly. Well, here's the thing. I can put a buff on you, but it's only going to be a plus 2, which is then going to let me deal 4 damage, which is nothing. So I'm going to keep being silly. That's a 23. We'll block this turn. I could have smacked the Scorpion hard. Or I could have just done that. I've got no attacks this turn. So, you know, why not? Why shouldn't I be absurd? 41 block. Oh, I didn't draw my terrain. I need to get rid of actually 1 more die. If I get rid of 1 die, will always draw the Silver Flash after I've used my 3 Blast Dice. Okay, what do I want to do? Can I don't think I can get 8 damage on the rider. Nope, only 5. So... chip a little bit and continue to fall. Yep. Oh, no boost dice. Give me my boost dice. And there's 6 damage on the rider. That's a stun. I have no attacks. Excuse me? $49 damage. Damage. Oh, that was silly. And it's only possible because... Actually, no, that was possible because the boss doesn't buff itself. Attack dice reduce 1 energy cost and get +1 value. The target enemy can no longer be chosen. This guy could be 1 cost, but I'm not struggling for energy. All dice you draw on turn 1 will roll its highest possible value. Oh. Everything costs 1 less and rolls 1 more. But I can't choose my target. No, Providential Power. Thorns? Area attack? I'm going to take the Thorns. 3 max health, cool. Because we've just seen I can become the ultimate tank. I can become Absurdity Incarnate. Hi there. I will absolutely... Well... Do I... That reduces the damage I take by 5. This to start being absurd. I've got no ideas. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Never mind, I'll take 2. That's cool. It's just going to keep the number on there. Why care about mechanics when you can just ignore them? You want to do your big attack? Sure, go ahead. I'm really just playing this to get it out of my... Get it out of the way so that I can draw better things. spikes going. One spikes. The one's apparently decay, so I might as well just get 3 damage. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. Fuck. 16 damage. I continue to chip away at you, being immortal. Continue doing it, Cersei. Constantly dodging this with your mechanic. That's lethal. Hello, hello, Minecraft player 63362. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what to say. Normally I would explain the game that I'm playing, but I don't really know if there's much to say about this. Die in the Dungeon just released today, and I love it. I think it released today. It's only just recent regardless. I want to be up there for the 2 elites, but I want to hit these as well. Then we'll think about it. You know the game. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Like, pretty much anyone who does show up to watch this probably knows the game pretty well. This is a real bad first hand. It's... okay, so you're dealing 8 damage to me. You're dealing... okay. Yep, what's happening? A bit of chip damage, thankfully. Let's see. He doesn't die, he's got the goddamn resilient. I'm an idiot. Well... you're going to die, you're going to do 8 to that. 2 of the 4 was available up. That works, because that heals me quite heftily. Now I run into a problem. This isn't leaving. Oh, that's goddamn rude. Thankfully the heavy die is gone now though. That's a good. That's a good block. Take it. The last time I fought this guy, it went so easily. Let's see. That's high enough for me to be able to do this. So if I slap this over here, then I can start dealing damage and get some blocks in. Oh, this fight. Shit. Of heavy. And I cannot get exactly 2 extra unless you re-roll into a 2. Shit. Will the 2 thorns save me? Yes! Okay. I don't know if I really want any of these. Like the glass lethal's cool because glass get an extra +3. So that can chain between enemies, I guess. Yes. Holy hell, this this mirror has all 4s. Jesus. I'd be wrong nothing but. It's bad. 1, 2, 3. So it's the same stats as a basic attack. It's just that it's also lethal. Sure. Go down. Okay. I think I want to discard something, probably my basic attack. Try and keep the deck thin. What have we got? Tall, ornate statue shows a warrior from the past, handing out a dull and rusty blade. You notice 3 openings in the body, as if you're meant to pierce the blade into one. Pierce the heart. To gain the crimson blade, attack dice get +2 value. You take 2 damage at the end of the turn. Pierce the lung. Lock dice get +2 value. Healing gets -1. Or pierce the stomach. Attack dice get +2. Block gets -1. I'll pierce the lung, sure. You pierce the lung. Freezing winds release abruptly from the opening, freezing your hand and making you step back. Buff the block. I can upgrade a basic die. Deal 2 damage to all enemies when flash dicing, because that would only be related to this. Dice in hand at the end of the turn get +1 power. is the value of faces on a silver die? Here's a thing. Which I can just do. Everything can be free. And then, first off, this. This is best. Yeah, I think this is fine. There's a shop up there. I could potentially get more flash stuff going. Save the money. I could upgrade my silver attack to be better. But really what I'm doing is building an absurd stack with the terrain. So I think this is fine. Yeah, save my money for the shop. Okay. Do I need healing right now? We shall find out. I'm down 1 health. Well, no max health increase. Is there anything I would want to be redistributing? I do that. Bunch of 3s, 4, 5, 8. Or bunch of 3s, 6, 8. Sure. At this point, I'm not even really aiming for having a good set of dice. I'm just absurd. Oh, no terrain. That's in fact, I've got nothing good. Oh god. Okay. This is actually dangerous. Get 15 damage in. So I kill you. Get a bit of healing so that I save the healing. So I'm only going to benefit by 1. So I can kill you off the bat. Hopefully it will then ricochet into you and then you. But all I'm doing is hoping. It only ricochets once, but it's still got the kill. That's what I need. Right there. And then I need 8 block, so I need your work. And this can go here. Begin building the absurdity. past mistakes. Do not place a heavy attack on this. Otherwise, I am just doomed until it goes away. Sure, full block and get one more chip damage in. I should probably not be getting chip damage in. Let's see. Start spreading this around. Well, that'll bring you down to 5. Then I might be able to get a kill with just my dice. Down to 9, okay. That's not more absurdity. Okay. Toxic attack. It's just going to clog my deck. Yeah, that's just going to clog my deck. A last draw. Gain bonus. Ooh. But it's expensive. Here, I think I just skip here. I am saving money for the shop and gaining more money at the same time. Let's see. Sucks. Sure. Oh, this sucks. I'm not even attacked. I guess I have one. It's one of these. Cool. I'm about to suffer. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean... Does this gain the watermelon benefit? I think it did. Unfortunately, I physically cannot play 3 dice, but, it definitely did something. Would have been better if I did it here. Yeah, let's get the kill on you. Partially out of the danger zone. Look. Ups, here. Back to full. Okay. And get some damage. Alright, I think we've stabilized. Yes. I have no attacks? I really fucked up, huh? I really fucked up. Oh no, never mind. I've got this the heavy one. Kinda sucks to have it higher in the attack that's not glass be heavy. So that I can block. Yeah. Just keep waiting it out. Okay, the attack has gone back to the deck. And now I can just roll twice to get it. And kill. Okay, so if I can get... I think I take this. Just so that I have an attack that isn't heavy or glass. The actual value on the die doesn't matter. It's purely just so that I have an attack. Dice with a face value of 3 get +2 extra value. Watermelon's happy. And we go into the shop with 34 gold. Okay. Grant the pack property to 1 die. 2 damage every time I play a flash. I mean, I play this flash every time. Grant grow to 1 die. I mean... I could. I definitely could. I can also make something heavy. Dice with the heavy property no longer decrease face value. Just have that no longer go down. I mean, a permanent 8 splash damage, so long as I'm not fighting one of those resilient guys, is amazing. And I'm going to give Row to this attack because it's free, so I will play it every time. I can make the floor heavy just because it's free, so why not? Okay, elite time. Let us hope that I don't die horribly. I think I want you on first. I kind of want you on first. But anyway. This works. this guy dies next turn. On thorns. Or on my blade. Back to full health. Oh, right. It's an elite battle. I could have set myself up for even more, so. Let's see. What do I want to do? Probably that. And that. We're going to survive by them with 2 health. That kind of sucks. Attack value is equal to its block at the start of the turn. Block stays at the end of the turn. Okay, well, you can live with your 2 health. I take that away. So they're only hitting for 4, so this is fine. That damage. This guy's dead. It's being heavy on a buffed space. The buffed space is still going down. Oh well. Let's see. Let's start setting up a new absurd zone. Now this is still better. Yes. It's not like it really matters. Yeah, looks good to me. Just absolutely demolish everything. Winning bingo. All dice get +1 value for every dice with an even face on the board. All dice with a face value of 0 get +1. I mean, like, if these lock in on their max values, pretty well set, and then give everything +2. I think the only zeros. I guess that has zeros. Still, I think this is better. Anything I would want to remove. Honestly, like, the basic block, potentially. Yeah. The basic block. Unless... Do I remove the heavy and retry properties? No, I don't think I do. Though, like, being able to... No, this takes advantage of the big stacks. get rid of this basic one. What will we upgrade today? So, the free one is upgrading a basic item, okay. I don't have a great deal of options. I want all of these to be something like this. Or this. I've just realised the +1 for each even is anti-synergy with +3 to all if I have 3 threes. I mean, no, it's not anti-synergy. I kinda want to do this. This is fine. I can upgrade a silver die. Yeah, we've got 30. These cost 18. Dice with the dice with the glass property won't break if you have any leftover energy at the end of your turn. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. It's stupid, but I'm doing it. More elites. It's never end. At the start of the turn, places a honey dice on the board. Honey card. Reduce to a quarter the value of dice on this board. It's on this board slot. And they act the same way boost dice do, right? Oh, but I can move them around, huh? Okay. Let's see. I now have 3 threes on the board. Is this useful to? I can kill the ant. It's 16 and 19. Jesus Christ, I'm taking massive damage. And I've got no defense. Yeah, I think this is the only option I've really got. I want to get rid of those bees. Feel bad. Thankfully, I am getting rid of those bees. because I've got the raincoat to full you. Wait, no, that's 12 health. You don't die. Damn it. I get... no attack. Well, I'll put it up here. Well, that's a plus 22 now, huh? Okay. I mean, I can't... no, I can target it with the plus 3. And you die. I want you to die right now. Yeah. I have no need to try and stall for a full heal. What turns draw 2 extra dice? If there is only 1 die on the board, it gets times 3 to its face value. Nah, I'm joking. And skip. Let's go for a mystery. It's a secret to everybody. Ooh. Entering the open area, you spot a fallen frog knight with 2 daggers lying beside it. As you prepare to pray for its soul, a distant but steadily approaching clicking sound catches your attention. Protect the corpse! We're getting off to a good start. Yeah, can't do anything else. 10 damage. Yeah, to you probably, because you're going to be annoying. And that's a lock. Yes. Yes, it is. So this should unlock the other character. Kind of unfortunate here. Because I really want to play this. Like, I really want to play it. But if I do, I'm taking... well, if I do, I'm taking 10 damage and I've still got my mega heals. So, like, why not? Also, I'm deliberately not playing... well, hang on. If I play it on this, both of them die. He dies the turn after. No, I don't want them both to die because I want my heroes to be able to cycle. Shields. But oh well. Because I'm healing for 35. Healing for 35 doesn't matter because the healing happens before they attack. Damn it. You're the most annoying because you can deal with spaces. Also, you don't deal as much damage. +3s. That's unfortunate. I don't even have the flash. Oh, it's the only one there. Draw it. Hey. The two of you are dying. And then I take either 7 or 4 damage, which I should be able to heal. Use this just to get it out of my deck. Okay. Big heal. Got out of it with full health. After defeating the last critter, you turn back to examine the Frog Knight more closely. To your surprise, the body and its daggers are now gone. So we have successfully unlocked a new character. And we're almost at the second boss. Grant retain to 1. Dice in the hand at the end of each of the turn get +1 value. Okay, those two actually work well together. Any excess damage will be dealt to the next enemy. Here. Oh, this is going to be absurd. I guess I can give something retain. I guess the block, so that I've always got it available. And now we continue onwards. Oh dear. Okay, Reaper. Its attack value will be increased by the value on all dice placed on Reaper slots. Monitor. Deal 1 damage every time dice are placed on monitor slots. I want to test something. 1 + 5, back down to 1. Okay. This. And we're not absurd yet. Taking unnecessary damage, but it's fine, because I'm about to heal. I don't actually know which I want to be first. I guess probably that one, because it... Oh god, yeah, definitely that one. Because it can place its things under my heavy dice. That's real bad news. This is rough. Nope, okay. I was thinking if I draw my Mega up thing, that could have been a turning point. I guess. Oh. Okay. I thought there was a phase 2 to that. I really thought there was a phase 2 to that. Value of 6 will get plus 6. I redistribute that. Can turn an 8 into 4 into a 6. And then actually, I think it's all 6s. Has 6s. But like... Ooh. Okay. For regen, recover each end of the turn. Sure. Okay, that's boss 2 beaten on run 2. Area 3, the Dormant Palace. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Infects a random slot on the board. Infected. Reduced by 3 the value of dice on this board slot. The infected slot will expand next turn if it is not covered. Well, I mean, whose dice can't be affected by anything like that? Oh god, you're doing 10 damage, huh? Fucking rude. And you have 78 health? Is this meant to be a filter? Terrain dice don't get buffed by terrain. Of course, yes. That would make sense. Start the smacking. I am taking 7 damage here. It's fine. We'll heal. The big one. That. And this. Okay, we've got a full heal and splash attack. That might be better than the Grow Toxic. Basic blood. Deal 3 damage to the player and gain 1 mind. Which increases attack. Hang on, so you want this to have lower value? That's interesting. Unless you gain like half as much might, it's hard to tell. And Sticky Boost. Add 2 to the value of any dice 2 slots away. This extra value will stick to the dice for the rest of the fight. That's cool, but I mean, it's no Grow Splash attack. I do also just need to thin my deck out. So this would be wise. Discard my Toxic Grow. Now we go to this room. Because we have no other options. Feeling tired, you decide to rest for a bit. Abruptly, a hoarse voice puts you on high alert. It comes from the shadows, where only a pair of eyes is visible. Welcome to my wandering tent, traveler. What can I do? I can remove a relic and gain 20 coins, give 20 coins, and choose between 3 rare relics or nothing. Hang on. There's a fair few shops and forges, so having coins wouldn't be bad. Plus, I can always get rid of something that I'm not making use of. It would really help if I could see all of my relics right now. Please? Hello? Okay, this way. Yeah, this works. What do I get? Potentially the winning bingo. It's not bad. What would I get rid of? I guess the watermelon slice. Yeah. Watermelon. Your offering vanishes from your hands as soon as you approach the voice. In its place, a pile of money materializes in your pockets. I'm also going to get rid of another die. This time, I think the basic D6 heal. Because it's not really doing much for me. And, like, this is just more mysteries. Well, this is, That's certainly Hollow Knight-esque character design. A heavily bandaged figure appears before you. Their mannerisms feel oddly familiar. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? People around here just don't understand the beauty of dice craftsmanship. And you are? The collector's gaze glints fleeting. Ah, I can see it in your eyes. You're interested in my collection, right? Let me indulge you. What's your desire? Randomly remove one die, choose between 3 gold dice. Remove one die, choose between 3 silver dice. Potentially there might be something. Like this silver rain die. Or heck, even this regen die. No, I like having 2 that can heal me. The Thorns does do a bit each turn, but only if they're attacking. Yeah, screw it, I'll get rid of the Thorns. Oh, so you want to trade? That's a deal then. Let's see what I have for you. A silver glass coin die. If the final value of this dice is 5 or more, gain 6 coins. That's pretty cool. Look, glass and heavy regen? Huh? I don't know how that combo works. Actually, it probably just sticks around forever, because it would normally probably sit there until the heavy runs out and then disappear. But being glass and heavy, it's probably just heavy for me because I have the fake dumbbell and poison the enemy. I could go for the coin card for greed, but getting a heavy glass regen, this absolutely lets me, if it works the way I think, then I will be able to do some absurd things. Also, I think I chose the wrong path because I'm missing the elite now. You have a lot of health. The enemy will lose the same amount of HP as the amount it heals to the target ally. Huh. Okay, cool. Please give me terrain. Nope. Shoot. Me big hook, because they're coming at me for 12. Then I'll get some damage in on it. Guess this'll do it. They're coming at me for 12. But I could just gain 13 regen. Which then means I also still have energy for one more thing. This is silly. But it works. And the regen applies after their turn. Why are you getting +4? I didn't put any terrain. Yeah, I didn't put any terrain down. My boosts are not sticky. is that getting +4? Plus 1 from winning bingo. That's not true. It's not a ball, right? In fact, it should be getting -1 because, well, no, it's not a heal dial. Ah, +3 for glass, of course. Of course. I'm not an idiot. It's not. Let's see. Can you re-roll into... Nope. It is a 6 though. Oh, 6 is the best one. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so this does work how I thought, which means I can absolutely get rid of my regular heal and fast time. This up in place just to get it out of the deck. Let's see. I'm putting a big smack down on that guy. Get out of my deck as well. And this too cannot buff anything. In fact, you just get out. All the glass dice, just shatter them all. Well, this is fun. And they're both fun. Oh, this is good. I need more opportunities to get rid of dice. Which I think I can do at the rest spot, right? After climbing an endless staircase, the shrill sound of a battered lute catches your attention. The musician wears a jester's costume and grins from ear to ear. Shall we make a deal? Accept the deal, randomly grant 3 properties to 3 dice, or refuse the deal. Remove all properties from 1 random dice. That would ruin this. I'll take the deal. Retain to those 2, that's fine. And flash to you. Oh, that's cool. After shaking the jester's hand, you feel your mind suddenly reels. Once you recover, you hear the echo of a lute fading into the distance. I'm pretty sure the rest site I can remove a die. I hope that is the case. Because if all I'm doing is... No, it's redistribute, fuck. I think that's still okay though. Because if I take this guy... No, it's this one that I need, yeah. Getting a redistribute is actually real good. Because it's all 6s, baby! Usually don't trust jesters. Yeah. Ooh, 14 gold. Yeah, jesters are problematic. Each time you receive 3 or more unblocked damage, gain 2 regen. Sure. And go down here so that I can fight the elite. We're going overtime, but I'm just going to keep going until this run ends, I think. Give something heavy, I don't think I want to. Dice with heavy get +1 every turn. That's amazing. And +1 draw +1. I want that, I want that. Carry on. Elite time. What? Timid. The enemy will be hidden until its sneak dice is targeted by another dice on the board. If I move this, do you disappear again? You do. Okay. Well. Start with that, won't do that. Let's see. I want this just out of the way. Get the attacks going. I'm going to take a beating here. Well, this doesn't need to. It's hidden, but I'm not concerned about it. Right? He's gaining block right now, but that doesn't matter. And because of that, I am able... Do I want to play this one? Yeah, I think I'm going to play this. Start getting that regen build up. Tremble before me. The absurdity grows. Let's see. This here. Oh, right, that's a flash die now. Cool. Forgot about that. Okay. Oh, let's put this here for a bit more there. Or I could just... absurdity. And then who do I want to smack? I guess I'll start. Oh, that's a lot of damage, huh? Everything is dead. Oh yeah. What energy cost by 1. Okay. I like being able to choose who I attack. No thanks. Let's see. A clicking sound disrupts the room's quietness. Right after, you hear the whizzing of countless arrows heading towards you. Seek cover. Obtain the makeshift trench relic. Randomly discard 1 die. Get 1 block for every die in your hand at the end of your turn. Or try to dodge them. Obtain the Snake Eyes relic. Boost 12 HP. So I lose 12 HP, I gain the Snake Eyes relic, which dice with a face value of 1 costs 0. I'm going to take that, because 12 HP isn't that big of a deal. You manage to avoid the deadly barrage, but 1 arrow strikes you in the eye. Strangely, you can still see with it, but it feels weird. Okay. So, we can upgrade a silver die for free. Dice can only roll their first or last phase. Add 1 relic to all non-event reward choices. I don't have enough left. In fact, I don't know if I'll have any reward choices left. Shops at the end, so I'll save the rest of my gold, I think. I think that I need to redistribute, right? Yeah. This should be fine. Another useless heal. Probably actually the non-heavy regen. Because that way, this can give me a chip bit of healing before enemies act. Just in case. And I want to hit one of these shops. Oh boy. Petty. The enemy will increase its number of attacks if it doesn't damage the player this turn. What the fuck? Oh, horrifying. Guess who's more horrifying? It's me. I am. So that I got the freeze mode. Do it this one. Yeah, I think. I need this block very bad. Bit more damage and I can kill him as well. That's nice. This guy is the next priority. He's going to keep ramping like hell. Except he won't, because they're all dead. Yeah, don't get any of this. Shop. Do we have anything game-changing? 2 damage to everything with flash. On even turns, gain energy. Make something heavy? I don't think so. Removal properties. Retry. Nah. This is like 4 damage and 4 extra damage a turn. It is meaningless to me. Give me a bit of extra energy. Yeah, I don't think I really want anything else. Just purely for the memes. Make it heavy. Wait, that's not heavy, that's retained. Shit. I fucked up. I wanted to basically just get rid of the retry on that purely for a joke. Oh well. It's not like 8 splash damage was the make or break on this. Well, 12. No, 12, yeah. Ooh, you've got a lot of health. Parry stance. If attacked, adds 1 sting dice to the player's draw pile at the end of the turn. Okay. Guess I'm not going to attack. Shit. I didn't draw my mega buff. Well, 15 damage coming at me. No. These abilities you can get out of my deck. In fact, I'm still full blocking. So if I just pop this down, that's going to start the build-up. So, as long as he doesn't one-shot me, I will eventually be fine. Sweeping stance. At the end of the turn, apply small leaf slots or board slots with dice on. I don't know what that entails, but sure. This one here first. Then this one here. And I might as well get a bit more damage in. Yeah. I have a lot of dice on the board. If the small leak is something real bad, take those 2 off just in case. Because they're giving me like plus 3 to a couple of dice. And then what's the small leak? Reduce by 2 the value of dice on this board slot. Use dice on this board slot to remove the effect. Oh. Okay, that's not as scary as I was thinking. What are you doing right now? If you have 3 or more dice in your hand at the end of the turn, destroy the dice in the first position. Not a concern. Seems good. Move this over. You'll need to fix that seat on that. this is... If this is the last boss, I am bullying him hard. I set up so my builds, my things in the wrong position to be able to buff it. Oh. So, if I do this and start transitioning it over there. This will be fine. Didn't pay attention to him parrying. So what's that thing do? Huh? Oh, here it is. Sting. Deal 3 damage to the player, heal 3 to the target. So I'm just gonna play that. And it's not going to cause me any problems. Ignoring game mechanics is apparently my specialty in this. -4 to the value. Oh. Oh, he's parrying. Well, I fucked up. Oh. I'm about to get another sting. 2 stings, because I hit him twice. Shit. My hand is now full. Damn. You have 1 or more die in your hand at the end of the turn. Destroy the dice in the first position. Oh, cool. He's going to get rid of one of those stings for me. Thanks, dude. This is only... It would be a 9 or a 7, but instead it can be a 1 because of his own leaks. I just dealt 69 damage to him. Nice. Defeated! Hell yes. Achieved! Upgrade a dice to gold tier for the first time. Prism dice unlocked. Defeat 100 total enemies. Drosophila pheromones. Okay. Protect the corpse. This fur, the silver lightning unlocked. Spend 100 gold or more. Coin dice unlocked. Defeat the Mantis duo. Ring of the Berserker unlocked. Reach Area 3. Close boost unlocked. Collect 20 or more relics in one run. Bullseye relic unlocked. Defeat the Mosquito Duke. Sacred Maul relic unlocked. Played attack dice will go back to your hand next turn. Jesus. Complete a run with silver. High ground starting relic unlocked. Oh, okay. So that's a victory. I apparently got a B. It took me 2 hours. So, I want to quickly have a look at the other character that we've unlocked. this far. Well, first, Cinder has, so I can choose one of the two starting builds. Either on odd turns I gain 1 bonus, or on odd turns I gain 1 lucky, and dice gain an extra value every time they reroll. Okay, we've also unlocked difficulty 1, which has stronger enemies. This fur can also use difficulty. Okay, cool. So difficulty levels are shared between characters. Not too common on games like this. This fur has the Scarlet Flask. At the start of the battle, gain 2 poisonous. Increase by 1 when receiving unblocked damage. Apply poison to a random enemy at the start of the turn. Less. They start with a toxic attack, a free attack, a basic attack, a basic block, a d6 heal, okay, and 2 boosts. So they've got... they're a bit more attack-based than Cinder. Is freaking out. Okay, we're all good. Okay, game didn't like me tabbing out. It might be on the wrong dimensions. In fact, yeah, okay, stream looks funny. That's fine, because we're doing this anyway. I'm going to wrap it up there. We're about 25 minutes over time. So, if you have enjoyed, you can probably hear my keyboard, actually. I got a new keyboard. Turns out optomechanical is as loud as mechanical. I didn't expect that. If you have enjoyed, I have a Twitter and a Discord. These are the places where I make my announcements. When I'm going live, what I'm planning to play, or if something is going to keep me from going live. I also have a YouTube channel. This is where all of my old VODs go. Twitch will keep them for about 1 week. After that, they are only available on YouTube. So, with that, thank you very much for being with me today. Have a good one.